She dances in the sheets at night. She dances
Hello
to
everyone,
his
welcome
needs.
back to Next Level Tarot. So today we will do a reading for Michael Jackson and find out what type of person he was. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Thank you, universe, for giving us accurate messages. We have the dolphin. Aww. So Michael Jackson was someone very kind, very emotional. He was able to fulfill needs of people, and he was able to see what people lacked and kind of provide that for them. He was an emotional driven person, and yeah, he was very sensitive to his surroundings and to the vibrations around him. He was also someone that brought a lot of luck in people's lives. He was someone that gave you opportunities. If you're a friend of Michael Jackson, he was someone that would help you out and give you opportunities. He always wanted to share his wealth and his blessings with other people. And yeah, dolphins, they also entertain people. So yeah, he was an entertainer. He liked to make people happy. And yeah, that was his end goal, to make people feel something. Okay, let's find out what were his good and bad traits. First, we start with the good. What were his good traits? What were his good traits? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Adored God. Divine blessings drives away evil spirits. So his good traits was that he was extremely lucky. When he wanted to do something, it always brought him a lot of wealth, money, success. I feel that people really trusted his vision. And yeah, he was very, very creative. And he didn't even have to put a lot of effort in it to be creative. It was like an instant download from the spiritual realm that he got, from the collective consciousness that he got, that he tapped into. And he was able to bring that alive. That's why so many people in some way could relate to him. And the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, he was extremely wealthy. But being this successful also brought him some paranoia. With this eye here, it's like he always had to keep an eye out on his wealth, make sure that people didn't mess with it. And this brought him a lot of stress, because what he just wanted was to make people happy and to entertain people. But all the legal stuff and the paperwork, that's something he really didn't like. Okay, what were his bad traits? Bad traits of Michael Jackson. We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. He was quite stubborn, and he was rigid in his ways. He is also a Virgo. Because he was so rigid in bringing alive the vision that he had in his mind, sometimes he got stuck in his thinking patterns, and it's like he went in circles and circles and circles, and this kind of drove him mad sometimes. And maybe that's why he needed medication to stop that or to slow that down. But yeah, he was someone that was a lot in his head, and I see some instability in his head and anxiety. He felt that there were always people going after him, and this made him extremely paranoid and made him live in fear. Yeah, he felt that he was persecuted in his life and that he needed to defend himself and protect himself. He felt oppressed. He felt oppressed by his father, that's what I just heard, but also the companies that he signed to. He felt that people were pulling on him from every direction, and he was always running away from them. Like I said, legal stuff, he didn't like to do that. And he tried to stay away from that. So he assigned people to do his legal work, but then he was also unsure if he could trust those people, you know? Okay, let's look at his relationship with his father. This is going to be quite intense, trigger warning. Relationship with his father. Relationship with his father. We have the Princess of Cups. I feel like this is his mother. Relationship with his father and mother, please. And we have the Moon. So in his family, there were many secrets. They tried to portray themselves as a normal family, but there were many things going on in the dark here with the Moon card. It's like Michael Jackson, he was living in duality. On one side, the way that the world saw him was as this cute, funny, entertainer, innocent, but at home it was a whole different story. But I feel that he was very close to his family though. Even though there were so many things messed up about it, he still loved his family a lot. And there were also good times. And I feel that he was close to his sister, maybe to his mom as well, I'm not sure. It's like at night, the household completely shifted. So during the day, they're the happy family, go lucky, and at night, you know, things took a turn. So what happened with Michael Jackson is that because of that, his personality is kind of split. On one side, he's super bubbly, happy, but on the other side, he has this mysterious, dark, secretive side to him as well. Okay, next question. Was he a sellout? Was Michael Jackson a sellout? We have the 8 of Swords, interference. What I also just heard was that his father was extremely money driven, money above all. And in some way, Michael has also inherited that from him, but not as severe as his dad. I don't think Michael Jackson was a sellout. It's more like he was trapped because of other people, you know. I don't think that he wanted to sell his soul or whatever. It's more like his environment and people around him trapped him. Okay, now let's look at his love life. I don't know his dating past. I have no idea who he dated, but Let me just get one card for his love life. Caterpillar, opportunity. Looks like his love life was more a publicity stunt. It wasn't really genuine. I feel that it was an opportunity for Michael himself, but as well for the women that he dated. I don't think that the love between him and whoever he dated was genuine. It was more to control his image. But I do see that he respected his partner. I feel like this is talking about the mother of his children, of Paris and Prince, right? So he did respect her a lot. He found her attractive and beautiful. I think he's quite happy that he got Paris and Prince from this woman because she had some good qualities that he admired. Now let's look at what Michael Jackson wants us to know. Michael, do you have messages for your fans? We have the 6 of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles energy here. And then we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, what I'm hearing is that he wished that more of his wealth went to charity when he passed away, to make the world a better place. That's what I'm hearing. He wished he could have lived longer to really start projects that would make a difference. And then the 7 of Swords. Okay, what I'm getting is that he is happy that there's still people that can see his essence and his soul. Because, like I said, many things that Michael did were because of how he was raised and the environment that he was in. But the essence of his soul is someone that is supposed to be a light for other people. What I'm also getting is that Michael or Michael's team have paid off a lot of people to keep quiet. 7 of Swords also talks about sneakiness, stealing, betraying. So there were parts of Michael that were shady and kind of dark. And even though he did questionable things, you know what I mean? He always tried to not make it seem as straight up abuse. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that what he did was okay, and I'm not trying to... This is hard, you guys. Michael, he was someone that was a liar. He was a good liar and he was good at hiding his tracks. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave it at that because I don't want to get too dark in this reading. I want to keep it light and happy and high vibes.